Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to make you some tacos de lengua, which are beef tongue tacos. I'm going to be using a beef tongue, if you see there, lengua de res, and I'm also going to be using some cheek meat, some beef cheek meat, so cachete de res. I love tongue tacos. My husband loves tongue tacos. It's acquired taste for some people because you say tongue, and some people might think it's not the best choice of meat, but I'll tell you, they are wonderful. So to do this, I'm going to go ahead and take out the tongue, clean it out, make it nice and clean, and we're going to do the same thing with the cheek meat. We're going to wash it and get it ready for the pot. For the pot, I'm going to use an onion. I'm going to use 4 cloves, 4 peppercorns, 2 cloves, and then 3 pieces of bay leaves, and then we're going to get some salt. Okay, so that's to get the meat ready. I'll show you guys again. So let me go ahead and wash it. Okay guys, so we've washed it and now I've cut it. If you're somebody that's short on time, go ahead and cut your lengua before you put it to boil. And here you'll see I sliced it into some pieces, and that helps it cook faster. Okay, as I sliced it, there was some blood that came out, but we're going to go ahead and rinse that off and then place it inside the pot. Okay guys, once again, if you're someone that's short on time, I've already started the pot, so I have this pot going here. I already have the pot. Water's in there. If you notice, the water is boiling. And so what we're going to do now, all we're going to do is just go ahead and place our meat inside of it. So we're going to put our lengua inside. It's it'll cool down a little bit because the lengua is cold. And so there you go. We'll continue doing that. Okay guys, so the ingredients that we're going to add to the water, the boiling water with the tongue, are going to be the whole onion, which I've already cleaned and sliced in half. I have the 4 cloves of garlic, 4 peppercorns, 2 cloves, and 3 bay leaves. So I already have those inside this little bowl. So all we're going to do is we're going to pour them inside, and we already have this boiling. And then we're going to go ahead and add the salt. After we add the salt, we're just going to cover it up. And it takes quite a bit, guys. It takes about 3 hours for it to cook. So, and if you slice it, then it takes a little less. And we went ahead and sliced it. So I'll see you guys back in 3 hours when this is nice and cooked. Okay guys, so the lengua is almost ready, so we're going to go ahead and start with our salsa. For our salsa, I'm going to make a chile verde, which is the green salsa. I'm going to use the tomatillos, which I have 6 of them right here. These are the ones that have the husk. You can find them in any of your local stores. I'm going to use 2 jalapeno peppers and then a serrano pepper. This one's a little bit big. Usually they come in a smaller size, but that one's a little bit big. But these here, we're going to go ahead and boil. We're going to boil that. After we come back, we're going to blend, and when we blend, we're going to add cilantro, onions. We're going to have 4 of the large peppercorns, 1 of the small ones, and then 3 of the cloves, and 3 pieces of my garlic cloves. Okay, so right now we're going to go ahead and grab our jalapenos, our serrano, and our tomatillos, and we're going to go ahead and boil them. And we'll be right back. Hey guys, so this is what it looks like when it's boiling. I took the husks off of the tomatillos. I added the 2 jalapenos, and I added the serrano pepper. Also, I forgot to mention, I added 1/3 of an onion that's going to cook with this. So we're going to add this cooked onion after it boils, and then we're going to add the raw onion. So that's what I forgot to tell you guys. So I'll also add 1/3 of an onion. Okay guys, so we've boiled our tomatillos, our 2 jalapenos, our serrano, and our piece of onion. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and blend. We're going to put it inside the blender and blend it with everything. Okay guys, so here's everything in the blender. We have the tomatillos, the jalapenos, the onion that was cooked, that's right there. I added the raw onion, the cilantro, the 4 big peppercorns, the small peppercorn, and the 3 cloves. Oh, I'm sorry, and also the 3 cloves of garlic. So there we go. We're going to add a little bit of salt, maybe about a teaspoon. And the salt is up to you, so you decide. It's up to taste. So I added that. When I blend it, I'll taste it and see if it needs more, and if it needs more, we add more. Hey guys, so this is a salsa. I've blended it. It's ready for the tacos. And salt-wise, it's good. I think it's little peppercorn that didn't blend that great. We'll take that out in a sec. But it's ready for the tacos. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and bring out the meat and start making our tacos. Hey guys, so the tongue is cooked. I've taken it out already. This is the cheek meat right here. This is my favorite part. Like, I like all that gooiness there. Some people might not like it, but I do. And so here's the tongue. I cut it into pieces because I wanted it to cook faster. So now what I'm gonna do, when the meat's ready, it usually the skin of the tongue pulls out really quickly and easy. So that's there, and then there you go. So we're gonna go ahead and chop this up, and we're gonna put it in like a little steam basket that we've made, because that's the way you keep it warm, the same way that we do it in Mexico, and I'll show you. Okay guys, so I went ahead and made a steam basket. So we went ahead and put the meat there. It's gonna be warming up. It'll stay warm. My husband's gonna put some tortillas down. Those are gonna steam up, and then he's gonna make the tacos out of that. So that's what it is. So those are tacos al vapor. Is basically the steam from the same juice, the broth that the tacos were made out of. We put them at the bottom. So now you cover it, let that steam up, and then our tortillas will be soft, and our meat will be nice and warm. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. The tortillas are steaming. They should be nice and pliable, nice and soft. My husband should be making my tacos right now. The meat's at the bottom, and it's nice and warm. And this is, like I said before, the way they make them in Mexico. But you're free to make them however you want. If you don't have a steam basket, you could warm it up in a flat grill, add a little bit of oil, and just go ahead and do that. But basically, that's what it looks like. Okay, guys, so the tacos are ready. I have my tacos here. And so I have onion, cilantro, and lime. I made some, it's some manzano peppers, which is apple peppers and onions that I put lime and salt on. So I'm gonna go ahead and garnish with that also. So I'm gonna do the first one. I'm gonna put onion, and then I'm gonna do cilantro. I'm gonna put a little bit of pickle. Well, it's not pickled, it's just limed. I should say limed because it's not pickled. Place it there. And then we'll squeeze some lime. Squeeze some lime. I'll add some of the green sauce. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. And that's just the way that my husband got me used to eating them, to be honest with you, with a little bit of salt at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite it. I'm really excited. They're so good. So good. Okay, guys. So here it is, my tacos de lengua. I garnished them. I'm gonna go eat. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like and subscribe, and so you could be notified when I have my next video. Thank you, guys. Bye.